Morning. This is going to be the ugliest view out of my tent today. I even dread opening it. Okay, let's see what you say. Look, there's an occupant. Okay. Oh no. No, not the ugliest. But look at the ground. I found this space in the middle of the wheat field. Somehow the tractors destroyed the land and the wheat didn't grow here, which gave me a chance to stay. But it's ugly. They couldn't find anything better. Okay. No sun yet, which is a good sign. Otherwise I would already be being burned. Not so bad actually. Like the sun is hiding behind the clouds, and so I'm lucky. It's calm. Not so bright. The view is not so bad actually. I thought I would have worse impression and I would be more disgusted by the view, but I'm okay. It feels safe. After a while I'll pack my things and walk there towards the road I showed you yesterday. What a nice morning. Hope today is as nice as this morning. Okay, I'll go back. Oh, pack coffee first, huh? I decided to tell you a little bit about the equipment I have. So this is my sleeping bag, and it's what is it? Bakalu light, and I took down because I'm usually cold, and the temperature this sleeping bag is designed for is -5 comfort. But well, I don't think it was -5 yesterday, and I'm cold, and I decided not to take my warm socks, but it was probably a mistake. My feet were cold all night. So when you choose your sleeping bag, you choose it according to your to how your body behaves. Like, you should know your body, and you might make a mistake from the first try and take the wrong one. But this one is okay for me for Brittany, where the temperatures are rarely lower than 5 at night, or maybe I don't know something. I don't know. So like. That's what I have. I like the quality. You know, it's simple, and it wasn't very expensive. So it's nice and cozy. But oh well, I'm satisfied. For Brittany, for what I need here, it's all right. It's all right. I'm satisfied. Yeah, and for coffee, I'm using this jet boil stuff. It's very convenient, look, and it's very safe and very easy to use. You can cook in it, but well, it doesn't simmer. There's another one, maples, I remember, so you can simmer in it, and it has more functions, but it's heavier. And there was something else why I chose jet boil. So I used it when I first saw jet boil. There was a woman, I was hiking in the Alps, and there was a woman who was using it. I was so impressed. It's so easy. And well, I decided to invest that €100 into this, and I'm happy, really happy, absolutely. And as for the cup, it's usual no name, and I'm fully satisfied. It's a bit heavy, but I tried last year. I tried what was it? Remind me the make. C2 Summit. I tried C2 Summit, almost the same color, and it was good. But this one, I can just close it, and it will keep the temperature, and I can even carry it with me. But that one C2 Summit was nice. It was smaller, first of all, and it wasn't so safe. I mean, I couldn't close it and use it like that. If I think of something else which I can share, I'll tell you. I don't remember. What other equipment do I have? I have a very old Tatonka bag and some other very old stuff. And these boots. Okay. Yeah, look at them. So nice. They are Italian. Made in Italy. Yeah. I love them. They are probably the best boots I've had. Yeah. So, okay. Enough for now. If I remember something else, I'll tell you. Coffee is almost ready. You see? It's up to 2 minutes. Спасибо этому дому, пойдем к другому. So, the traditional goodbye to the place which hosted me. The sun is still behind a very thin layer of clouds, which is very good. I still put some sunscreen on my face, but not on my hands. I'm lazy. I don't like the feeling of it on my skin. So to protect myself, because it's May, it's May and Brittany, the sun is very aggressive. So I'm leaving my cozy cave here and getting out, following these tractor traces. Before I forget, the animals I've seen at night, there were huge birds flying past me. Okay, how do I get out of there? Oh, yeah, probably like this. Oh, okay, huge birds. I suspect that they are some kind of owls, though I'm not sure because it was dark, I couldn't see them. And what surprised me about them was that they fly, they flap their wings, but they don't produce any sound at all. Can you imagine? Totally quiet, totally and absolutely. And then in the morning when I opened my tent and was ready to get out, I saw a huge hare running away into the wheat. Look at it, how beautiful. Wheat is beautiful. In the end, I think the place wasn't so bad. It was good. It was good. And I'm not far from the road. Okay. So, I'm setting off a bit late, but it's my usual manner. Nothing surprising. The whole day is ahead. So here's the way, and off we go. Look at this plant. I don't really remember the name, Dactyla something, if I'm not mistaken. They say that it's poisonous. Oh, okay. A bumblebee working. They say that it's poisonous if you put your finger inside, and then I don't know, lick it or whatever. Then okay, you'll get some kind of poisoning. I'm following the way, all covered with the grass cut right here. I wonder if they're going to collect the cut grass, or it will just stay here. Like I can imagine that through the spring the grass grew very high, and it wasn't possible to pass here, so they came here and cut it. Well done. Chapelle de Kermaria, it says. Sometimes there are museums. Let's see if I can enter. Well, not a museum, just a place with lots of different events, Banquet Medieval and some other program. Okay, I'll go Look at it at least. It's a nice place. There are lots of cars here, but I'm not sure if... Well, it doesn't look like a museum, really. It doesn't. Can I put the focus? My camera doesn't feel my fingers. Okay. It's not closed. Okay. Now I see there's like a medieval camp. And I don't know, there are probably some activities there offered. I don't even know if I want to go check it. Maybe I do. Alright, I'm even shy to ask, and I'm shy to film. Well, this is approximately what it looks like, and I think I don't want to film more. Yeah, I'm shy, can you imagine? I'm terribly shy. Okay, can you imagine what I discovered? So, this is a private event when they dress like medieval people, yeah? They dress like this, there are costumes, I don't know, food probably, I don't know what they do. And he said that, in fact, I could sleep here. I could, and it's just about 2 kilometers away from where I stayed in the field, and I could come. But I didn't know about it, so I'm using a very old book, and perhaps it's a mistake. So, in such cases, I can say, next time I'm going to stay in this, or what is it, chateau. I'm trying to find the English word. What's the English? Castle. Is this a castle? Yeah. But this time I missed my chance. And he said that there are newer books. But I think I'm going to finish this one. This guide. My favorite. Totally love it. Okay. Leaving this chateau and going on. Well, in fact, I lost my way. I understand that I should have turned left, but I turned right for some reason. I don't know why, because I didn't read the book. But I found this. It's another place. It's like a fountain. Very old. It's not far from that chateau, from that castle. Yeah, from that castle. So it's another place where people used to wash their clothes in the past. So, like that. Going on, and I'll try to get back to the way which I'm supposed to follow. So that place was called Fontaine-le-Galvin, if I'm pronouncing it right, and the sign shows that I've actually taken the right way, probably just cut a little bit of it, turning in the wrong place. Here, so you see, like it's to the right, and I've come out of there. I was hoping to show you, to catch a bit of that bagpipe music I heard from the chateau, but I was too late. Okay. Look at it. I haven't gone down here in vain. I decided to make a little detour and go see l'église de Landau, and so here I am. Okay, let's see if it's open. Look, it's nice. And a little cemetery right next to it. And it's open, haha. Entering. I'm going to enter. Look at the entrance of very many churches here. You have this exhibition of saints. I don't know the real name for it. And so I usually come, and the saint which accompanies me on the way is Saint Jacques, Saint James, Santiago. Can you imagine? I don't know his name. Santiago is just a saint. Don't remember his name in Spanish. And so here he is. Here's his typical hat and a stick. And so, hello, Saint-Jacques. Okay, going in now. Look at this. Amazing. This is actually one of the saints founders of Brittany. I'll check it later, which one it is. Okay, maybe I can do this now. No, I can't see it. San Guillerme, but no, he has the stick of the shape, but it's not the founder of Brittany. Okay, San Guillerme. Guillaume, hello. It's yours. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, look. It's not as small as it seems from the outside. And there are small chapels here. It's a beautiful church, in fact. Okay. I'm doing Breiz. It's important to go into churches here. Although I'm not Catholic, but that's what I do here. Well, I checked it, and first I was mistaken. It's written here in French. It's Saint Guillaume. So Guillaume, I found your saint in Lanlou. Don't know if you've seen it. And then here's the ship. As I said before, people from this village probably left on this ship into the sea for a year or so. And in this church, the ones who stayed used to pray for those at sea. Okay, enough. Going out. A nice place, I liked it. Amazing, look, yet another mark. This route is actually very well marked for Breiz, this part of it. There are different parts. Sometimes you can't see those marks for days, but here I see them like, I don't know, every kilometer or two. It's very well marked compared to other parts. Can you see that? That's the sea in the distance. And once I've arrived at the beach, there'll be 14 kilometers along the coast. 14. Looking forward to it. The water is very low. It's the port of Breiz. I understand that I'll go down, then go up here to that parking. To that parking. Car park. To that car park. And this is how I'm going to get to the path which will take me along the sea. Nothing easy, but okay. It's Brittany. Any way along the coast is like that. Well, I think I can agree. It's my way. There's Breiz. My favorite effect with the boat. Look, it is paradise, really.
It's one of the places where I'd like to stay, or where I'd like to return. And it's so peaceful. So peaceful. Yeah. I've come here and I see that I've lost the way. But okay, this gave me a chance to come here and see all this view. All this amazing view of this little town. My way starts somewhere here, you see, there it goes. And so I need to get back there and find how to get on track. Okay, going back. I'm at the top now. And I hope I won't have to get down again soon, because this will only mean that I'll have to go up again. Well, the way is not quite what I'd expected, but with good views anyway. They say, so here Breiz coincides with GR34, and they say, if the sea is on your right, you're walking the right way. Looks like I am. Look at what people do. They take their camping cars, or they rent them, and then they come to such a place. Can you imagine spending the night here, having dinner on this bench with a view? Oh. You just need to be lucky with neighbors, but in France it's usually not a problem. And here, look at that. Can you imagine camping here? There's a place for a tent, and then a bench, and even a place for the fire, but I wouldn't. It's France, you may be caught. Oh my god. Oh. Why can't I stay everywhere I want? Why not? Why not? Look at the view. Oh. Okay, there's a little hill here, but okay, who cares? I'll survive. Amazing. Oh, okay, now I have a new dream. To come here and stay for the night. Look there, look at the color of the water. The beach is amazing. And it seems I'm going there. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, now I'm going down and then up. Whew. Getting through this was tough. Whew, but I did it. Okay, go on. The way is actually taking me around this beautiful beach. Oh, there it goes. But I think I can't resist. There was a man, he's just left. I hope I'll get a bit of beach solitude. I just need enough memory on my phone to show you this. The beach is pebbled, which actually explains the color of the water. Totally pure, clear water. Going inside. I'll stay here for lunch. The sea is rising, so I probably won't have as much time here as I want to. But I've done the most important thing. Love this river. Look how much the sea has risen. When I came, I was sitting here and the sea was there. Now it's come here, and I wonder how much of this beautiful beach will go under the water. Time for me to go. Climb up there. And then we'll see. Goodbye, beautiful beach. Nice meeting you. Hope to see you again. This is the way along the coast. So for the rest of the way I'm going to walk like that. There's a popular place. I decided not to go there because I look how many people are. Somehow I want to avoid it. My way is there. Only a few people walk there. Or none. That's where I need to go. Then around, and somewhere there's Pempol. I need to reach Pempol, and after that go several kilometers further. The plan's ambitious, but the days are long. Oh no, look! That's this famous place with those stairs. Okay, finally found it. Challenge. Okay, almost down. There's the beach. And now I need to climb up. Halfway up. Ooh. Zag, as some would say here. Whew. My ass will remember that. Hopefully with gratitude. Okay, I think I need a break. Getting closer to the sea again, and to civilization for a couple of minutes, or maybe 200 meters, and then away, just me and the sea again. Not always do I see the sea from the sea route, the coastal way, but when I do, it's amazing. I wonder if you can see that city. That's my destination, my first destination. I think it's about 4 kilometers from here. You know, that ascent which I showed before, like when you go down and you go up, wasn't the only one on this way. Because that's Brittany, like there are lots of cliffs along the coast, and so you go up and then you go down. So here's another one. Is that one is like, you know, usually they are shorter like this one, but that one was especially long. A long descent and then a long ascent. That's why it's special. Oh yeah, yet another one, and with about, I don't know, at least 13 kilometers on your back, it's a bit hard, you know. Alright, I've survived the ones before, and I'll make this one too. This might be the last view over the sea this time. It's not Mont Saint-Michel in the distance, it's just an island, a local island next to Pempol. And I need to go on and to arrive to Libby Bopo. I suddenly forgot the name. And after that, I want to continue and to pass by the river. I want to pass that river because I don't want to do this tomorrow. I want to do this today and forget about it, because again tomorrow there'll be 2 more rivers, and rivers here may be of very different nature. Some of them might be like walking by the sea along the coast, up and down, and that's too hard. So I decided that I want to cover at least one of them today. And the day is long, so I hope it's possible. Look at that. This is Le Bay Bopo, the Bopo Abbey, and it's massive and impressive. Pity it's against the sun. I hope you see at least something. Look what I've discovered here next to this abbey. There's the 0 or 1 of those 0 kilometers for Santiago's way, Santiago de Compostela. Oh my God. Saint-Jacques, La Voie de Saint-Jacques. This I remember now very well. Here's the way, look. They start here at Bopo. Can you focus, please? Oh, okay, Bopo. And they pass by all fronts, and then they join the Camino de Santiago Frances. Okay. The text, if you wish, in French. A special sign. Okay, I'll go and try to explore the ruins. I actually found an entrance. I hope I can come closer to it. In fact, it's a museum. You can have access. You see that the timetable is... Oh, it's not the timetable, this is the timetable. It's very complex as usual. In different seasons, different months is different. So you can have access to it. Yeah. But not today, not me and not today. But okay, it's an impressive place anyway. Not this building, of course. I can feel that it's like the cultural, scientific and historical center of this region. Look what I found. That's this area today with all the routes. The abbey in the center with this ruined one, I understand. No, the ruined one is this one. Okay, the ruin. Impressive. I have a task now, 2 even. First, find water. Next, where is the river which I want to follow? So far so good. There's this little river. Not very little actually, I've seen smaller. So, if this goes like this, well, I'll cover a good distance. And then I'll be able to complete my plan for tomorrow. Oh no, look, there's an obstacle. Okay. No, life can't go without obstacles, can it? Alright, congratulate me. There is the river. There is no sign of a path along the river whatsoever. And there is nothing here either. There was a way, and then it just finished. I decided to follow the direction by the map, and now I'm here and I don't know what I should do. Shall I try and continue or what? Oh my god. Oh. Can you tell me, guys, how do I always get into such trouble? How? And so far I've got out of it, but I don't want to. If you can help me now. But you can't, because you will see this video. If you see this video, this will mean that I got out. Stupid. I found it. Look, I've come from there. I don't know how I got out. And I have no idea where I lost the way. Whew. Okay. Life's a little better. Let's see what's next. Oh my god. I can expect anything to happen. Why is it so much darker in the video than in reality? It's not so dark now. It's 22, 10 in the evening, and I found a place. I didn't risk to stay in the forest because I saw boar's paths there, and I didn't risk. I'm staying in not the best place because there is a path there, and there is a path here. If you can see it, there's a road here. And the highway is very near. If a car passes, you'll hear the noise. But I'm not afraid of boars here because there's no sign of their passing here. And I really hope that on Sunday morning that there won't be crowds passing by. So now I'm saying good night. Okay? And see you tomorrow because I'm dead tired. Absolutely. See you.